Hey, it's Tyler. Um, I just made a new practice track of Phrygian Natural 6 around the circle of fifths. It's totally based on a couple of Genius of Michael Brecker videos that I did. I'll put the links in the description. But I just noticed something really interesting about my own conception. I wanted to play through this. This is just, part of my nightly practice. But it really helps me to conceive of the parent scale rather than the actual key. So this track starts, I haven't even uploaded this into, iMovie yet. This is literally just a file on my desktop. And I'm not running the iwi through Logic right now. So I don't have a lot of the breath sensitive sounds. So the sound, I'm not as comfortable right now with the sound, but it's working okay. Anyway, so the Phrygian Natural 6 track starts in concert F sharp, and then it just goes around the circle of fifths, for a couple bars each, and then it goes down a fifth, down a fifth. So I realized that if instead of thinking, I've got my iwi just concert pitch right now, I don't have it transposed. Instead of thinking of the actual root, so instead of thinking F sharp, I'm thinking of the parent melodic minor scale, jazz melodic minor scale. So starting in the concert F sharp, I start thinking E melodic minor, and then from there I cycle around in my own mind with the parent scale rather than the root. So not even really, once I get into it, I'm not really even aware of like what key it is, but it seems to be working out pretty well. And I think that might be an effective way to approach more advanced modal sounds. So I'm just going to play through this now. It's just a chorus. See what happens. I've literally just played through this once, so could be horrible. Could be okay. Huh. Yeah, so everybody's different. I've It seems to work maybe just because personally I've practiced spent a lot of time on scales, certainly as a teacher, maybe even more so as a teacher than primarily a student. But that was interesting. I found that as I was going through those keys, even though I wasn't really aware consciously of the actual root of the bass line that I had recorded, I seem to gravitate naturally towards, well, hopefully, I felt like I did. I don't know if it was successful, but I seem to gravitate naturally towards some kind of like resolution when I wanted to. I kind of felt where the root was, but I was totally just thinking of the parent scale. So that's worked for me before in, church modes using the major scale, and it seems to work really well also using a little bit more harmonically complex modes, like the modes from the jazz melodic minor scale. All right. Uh, Again, I hope this is useful at some level for you. If you stuck around and watched it, thanks for doing that. And as always, feel free to shoot me an email or comment with questions or input, and I'd love to hear from you. Hope you have a good practice session. Bye.